This is hazeqjonez, your DVD and Blu-ray ball on a budget, and this is HQ videos for you. And this interesting sight here is my 12-year-old son driving. We found a relatively vacant parking lot. Well, my wife actually found a vacant parking lot, and he's actually learned to drive here. And I have to give it to him. He's actually doing a relatively decent job. The thought of him actually going out in traffic in Florida and driving among these animals, that's a different story. Anywho, this week I have to go back to the old faithful pawn shop, Cash America. I haven't been there probably at least a month or so. So always have to check in on them, and see what new developments are popping up over there. Also, have to show you some 3D Blu-rays. I have to show you my 3D imports, as well as what I picked up off of eBay and Amazon. So, again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome. Sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. Right here we have my old Acer video projector, for lack of a better term. This is where I used to watch my movies as far as the big screen, but it's pretty much outdated. I got this thing, when did I get this thing? Back in, bear with me for a second, I'm looking for the year on here. It's been that long. I got this projector back in 2006, so the quality of the picture is nowhere near of what I have right now, and it's just in my closet taking up space. So I'm gonna head to the pawn shop, see if I can get a couple bucks for this, and see if they have any. Well, let me see if they have any movies first. Then they do, see if I can negotiate. All right, let's see what we can find. Having a minor setback here. Car didn't want to start, so I think it's a battery. I'm hoping it's a battery. So I'm charging it up. So I'm gonna take my wife's car and let's try this again. I'm back at Old Faithful Cash America, seeing if they have anything. If so, see if they'll take that old projector. Let's see what they got. did pick up a few movies, not enough to actually trade this in, so I'll hold on this for a little bit longer. Let's get back to the Black Cave. All right, let's see what it does now. No, that does not sound good. Yeah. Okay, my 3D pile over there. eBay, Amazon, and what I picked up from Cash America Pawn Shop. And get these scanned in, and we'll get into these in just a minute. We're going to kick it off with an asylum. Yes, an asylum flick. Adam Baldwin, Udo Kier. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's an old blockbuster movie. Old blockbuster rental, I believe. Evil Eyes. Never seen this before. It's asylum, so I'm not gonna have my expectations overly high, but they do from time to time have some decent horror pictures. Adam Baldwin, Evil Eyes. Next we have Godson, another blind buy. Most of these are blind buys. Xenon, haven't seen that in a while. Xenon, and a lot of Blu-ray. More movies were released from Xenon. Ghost Son. Decent artwork on the disc. Ghost Son. Next we have Ancient Evil 2. I don't have Ancient Evil 1, but I don't know. Hopefully I won't need that for it to make sense. The Guardian of the Underworld. It's like a mummy picture. And who released this? It's like Cine XL or something. It's on an Eagle, Cine XL. Ancient Evil 2. Next, from the producer of Boo. I'm not sure if I've seen that or not. Cemetery Gates. And who is the distributor for this? Ventura Home, it looks like. It's like a low budget independent release. Cemetery Gates. Seems like I've seen this before. Treat Williams, Venomous. A snake picture from 20th Century Fox. It's pretty decent. Still has some of the inside artwork with the episode guide or scene selection. Venomous. And these are like 50 cents for DVDs. Death Train, and I know him from The Mummy. Don't know his name. I'm assuming that's Arnold Vosloo. I'm guessing. I'm probably murdering his name. Death Train. That's an Image release. Is that Image? Yeah, Image release. It's like a thriller action. Next, when I first got this, I thought this was the original Bats because of it looks similar to the original cover, but it's Bats Human Harvest, so I'm wondering if this is a totally different film, or is this a sequel to Bat? I believe Bats had Lou Diamond Phillips, I believe, he was in there. So, it'd be interesting to watch this, Bats Human Harvest. Or it might be a vampire picture. We shall see. Bats. Next, this is kind of a cult classic. Black Sheep, not the Black Sheep with the late guy, I can't think of that, Chris Farley. This is a totally different one. We're kind of rabid, black, wild sheep. So this is a Dimension release. Interesting tongue-in-cheek type of horror picture. Yeah, ferocious sheep attacking people, black sheep. Even though I don't really see a black sheep in there, it's technically white sheep though, but I'm not gonna get racial on this, black sheep. Next we have The Chaperone with Paul Levesque. He must be a wrestler or something. I'm not really big into wrestlers, but WWF does have some decent movies. You have some decent kid movies, which you find kind of strange from WWF. The Chaperone. Next, it's off the wrapper. Stuff's in the wrapper. Hold on. I believe I just picked this up at the Dollar Tree, the DVD. So it was a quick upgrade to a Blu-ray, Preacher's Kid. This is a Warner Brothers release. And I have the Blu-ray, the DVD, and digital copy combo, and the disc. That's going to be the digital code. See if that works. Preacher's Kid. And I've never seen this before. I needed 3 movies to get the 3 for $10, so really, I was gonna get this. This was actually the 3rd movie I picked up, Chaperone. I like Meryl Streep. Never seen this. Mamma Mia, the movie, the 10th anniversary edition. Nice, beautiful slipcover. Universal release. Mamma Mia, I'm assuming this is a romantic comedy or family comedy, something to that effect. And this is the pawn shop pickup. Hold on for a second. I'll show you what I picked up at the eBay and Amazon. This is Ultra Force, also known as Yes Madam, and it has another name in the Philippines. So this is actually out of print. I got this because of China O'Brien. Old school VHS fan of Cynthia Rothrock. She's like one of the original action heroines, but was actually legit because she actually knew karate. She was, I think she was some kind of champion. And this, I've actually seen this. I actually have a bootleg copy of this. Don't know how these bootleg copies keep getting in my collection though of China O'Brien and China O'Brien 2. This is kind of a action hero police cop. And I was just kind of wondering, I wonder if her and Michelle Yeoh ever did a movie together. And I was wondering, just as a possible video, of like if Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock actually fought, who would actually win. So I actually did a little research on it. And off the top of my head, I naturally assume Michelle Yeoh, she just seems so athletically gifted. Not that Cynthia Rothrock is not, but in reality, Michelle Yeoh was actually a professional dancer, or she was on her way to become a professional dancer. She had some kind of injury and broke her back. So she ended up doing acting and ended up being an action heroine. Cynthia Rothrock, on the other hand, was actually a kung fu artist. So in real life, Cynthia Rothrock probably would have won. And there's also about 10 years difference, Cynthia Rothrock being older than Michelle Yeoh. But Ultra Force, just kind of make a long story short. And China O'Brien and China O'Brien 2. Looking forward to watching both of these, probably back to back. Next we have the John Hughes 5-movie collection. Family and I just watched Ferris Bueller. My 12-year-old actually liked it. He was like, wow, that was actually pretty cool for an 80s movie. So you have Ferris Bueller, Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald, Kevin Bacon, and she's having a baby. I actually have, already had Ferris Bueller on it, already had Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Steve Martin, and I can't think of his name right now, John Candy, and Some Kind of Wonderful. I have it on DVD, upgrade to Blu-ray. So I'm very happy to get this. I think I only paid 15 bucks. Slightly used, no digital copy, so no big deal. I haven't listened to all of them, but I did listen to Ferris Bueller. Actually sounds very nice on the stereo. Very crisp sound, Dolby Digital. So very happy to have this to the collection, the John Hughes 5 Movies Collection. Next, I actually saw a documentary on Amazon Prime. This documentary, I liked it so much, I went and got the actual DVD. Hopefully we'll be upgrading to the Blu-ray if I can find it at a decent price. But I wanted to get this. Seems like every time I turn around, something's going out of print. And one day I look at it, it's like 10 bucks. Next day I look at it, it's like 50 bucks. So I'm trying to get these things at a relatively reasonable price. And was fortunate enough to pick this up. Nas Illmatic documentary on a little bit of Nas and his first album, which is, if you're a hip-hop head, Nas Illmatic's first album is hip-hop gold. Nas Illmatic. And closing out the Amazon eBay, I have Forest Whitaker, Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. This is a Criterion collection. Again, I looked at this online and prices are really ridiculous for some of these movies. So they would get this at a very reasonable price, like $20 with shipping and handling, $20-25 tops. Ghost Dog, inside artwork. Very clear out. And you have the Book of the Samurai. That's really cool. My son will love this. He's into Japanese anime and samurai stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll watch this later on. Very cool stuff. Forest Whitaker, Ghost Dog, Way of the Samurai. And this is my eBay, Amazon pickups. Next we have a Region B import, 3D, Bloodshot with Brad Dourif. I immediately associate him with the first Blade movie. And it's a vampire movie. Not to be mistaken with the other Bloodshot movie with Vin Diesel. It's a vampire movie, Bloodshot. Next I have Extension, the GMO Chronicles, another 3D. Region D import release, Extinction. I believe this is an apocalyptic sci-fi flick. And lastly, I have Maggie Q Nightmare 3D. Actually, this goes by Slumber. I picked up the original Slumber with the original DVD from a Dollar Tree pickup, I think last year, maybe a year and a half ago. And just somehow ran across a 3D movie. So I actually have seen this before, but I haven't seen it in 3D yet, so looking forward to watching it again. Maggie Q and Nightmare, aka Slumber. And these are my 3D pickups. Pawn Shop, eBay, Amazon. Give me a second, let me get these out of the wrappers, and I'll get you guys on your way. Hold on. Almost forgot to look inside here. Nice Blu-ray artwork. And I haven't seen these. Curse of Sleeping Beauty, I'll have to look for that. I have that one, Road to Hell. Interesting. Maggie Q. Nightmare. I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. That's using Charlie. L is in Lima. Is using the zebra. And let me get you guys on your way. Okay, I have everything laid out, ready to be put back in its proper place. As usual, thank you so much for taking time out and just hanging out and talking and looking at movies with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Like, share, subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Almost halfway there, so anything you can do to help me out, really appreciate it. Smash the like button, smash subscribe, give me the big thumbs up. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month. Peace.